folks, welcome back to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. About a week out from the big wilderness first aid class. We had a blast. We got poured on, but it was pretty awesome, man. We persevered. Everybody there gained a lot of medical knowledge. It was a good time. We had some awesome food, and I'm looking forward to the next live event, guys. In the meantime, I'm gearing up here, playing with some of my gear that I didn't get to use during the wilderness first aid class. So what I've got today is we're going to go over some of the gear that I keep in my I.N.C.H truck. So I'm going to flip the camera around here and we're going to take a peek inside these RAM boxes and show you guys some of the gear that I work with in the truck every day. All right, hang on a second here. All right. So here we got our RAM box. And this is my goodie side. Keep the first aid kit, Shemog. Learned a lot about the Shemog this weekend. Oh, I keep one of my emergency fishing kits in here too. Hooks, sinkers, lures, some bobbers, some weights, lots of line, good pair of leather gloves. I love these kits, guys. This is the Condor, they call it the TNT pouch. It's got Velcro here, and they hold all kinds of gadgets and gizmos. I've got everything in there: tools, chem lights, a little handsaw, a tree top. There's a little pry bar in here if I need it, and that just didn't fit in with the rest of the tools here. Or maybe it got used and not put back. Flashlights, pens, pliers, air pressure, a knife, needle nose pliers, valve stem remover. We got a little magnet end there, flashlight, nicotine supplement because I am a smoker, emergency charge for your phone. I have some bits down there, but that's just basic small tools I keep in here. Survival tabs, food on the go, a couple of emergency ponchos. Some of this here cordage, this stuff is amazing. This doesn't go on there, just a little tiny carabiner. But webbing is good stuff, super duper strong. You can do a lot with webbing that you can't do with cordage. A little chair, lantern, that thing's awesome. This was from Battle Box. This is an awesome little piece of kit right here. We'll get into more detail about this thing soon. That's a really cool piece of kit right there. Extra teepee, a real poncho, camouflage, some Freshy Fresh wipes. Keep your hands clean, your bottom clean. And the DD tarp. It's the 3x3. And the DD Frontline hammock in multicam camouflage. Well, it's DD's version of multicam. They call it their MC. This thing is great. We're going to do a video on this here real soon also. This is probably one of the best hammocks on the market right now. And you don't want to be caught in the woods in a cheapo Walmart and have it fail when you could have spent a little bit more and gotten yourself a quality piece of gear from DD. So that is box one. Now, as you know, there's some things missing that go with all of this stuff in here. So if it was really an I.N.C.H situation, I am lacking a bit. So thankfully, I've got 2 RAM boxes. On to the next side. All right, some more kit. Oops, sorry about the finger there. Extra chair. Nalgene water bottle. So we've got container covered. This is another container, a metal container, cooking container, my whole cook set. You guys have seen that before in my previous videos. If you haven't, go back and search the previous videos and you'll see a lot of this stuff in use. Some more wipes, liquid IV, some blister pads, a headlamp, another container, compass. This is a snare kit that I've got put together. I'll do a breakdown on that in an old video. Some plastic sheathing, batteries, chem lights, the Mora. I mean, how can you go wrong with a Mora? We've got cordage, we've got container, we've got cover, we've got compass, we've got a fishing kit. That is bungee cords, we've got maps, we've got a small first aid kit. This is one of the Walmart ones you can pick up pretty cheap. Lots of band-aids and stuff in there. It's not, it's definitely not what the I.N.C.H is, but that'll help you out in a pinch. So we've got cutting tool covered. I've also got the, oh, this is the CRKT wood chogan axe. That thing's super handy. Cordage tent stakes, can jams, and another DD tarp. This one here is the 4x4. Now 4x4 is 4 meters by 4 meters. This thing is massive. You can fold it into a tent. That's why it's a great extra one to carry, because if somebody needs emergency shelter, with just this, I can basically pitch you a tent in the middle of the woods. So it's super handy. And then we've got more tent stakes, pot hook, more cordage, come along, and recovery equipment for the truck all the way down there on the bottom. That's stuff that you're hopefully least likely to use, so we store it all on the bottom. Yeah, and that about covers it, guys. But that's a glimpse into the actual gear that's inside these here RAM boxes. If I'm missing something, guys, let me know. If you think I should add something, let me know. Nobody's perfect. It's all a work in progress, and prepping's a journey, it's not a destination. So the more we know, the more we share with each other, the further along that journey we can get together. So don't be afraid to holler up in the comments. Even if you think somebody's heard your idea a million times, it doesn't mean everybody's heard your idea a million times. So put in the comments, guys. I'd like to know what I'm missing, what I should add, what I could take away. I want to kind of streamline it a bit, and with your help, I think I'll get there pretty quick. So Hudson Valley Prepping Survival, out.